Good morning. This is the reading of the one and only Ivan for Tuesday, December 1st. Knowing. So remember in the previous day, yesterday, we read about how Stella's really not feeling good, and Ivan made a promise to Stella that he would take care of Ruby and get her out of the place if he had to, if Stella didn't make it. All right, knowing. Before Mac, before Bob, even before Ruby, I know that Stella is gone. I know it in the way you know that summer is over and winter is on its way. I just know. Stella once teased me that elephants are superior because they feel more joy and more grief than apes. Your gorilla hearts are made of ice, Ivan, she said, her eyes glittering. Ours are made of fire. Right now, I would give all the yogurt raisins in all the world for a heart made of ice. Bob heard from a reliable source, that they tossed Stella's body into a garbage truck. It took 5 men and a forklift. Comfort. All day I tried to comfort Ruby, but what can I say? That Stella had a good and happy life, that she lived as she was meant to live, that she died with those who loved her most nearby. At least that is the last truth. Julia cries all evening, while her father sweeps and mops and dusts and cleans the toilets. When George sees Mac, he runs to him. I can only hear a few of his words. Bet, should have, wrong. Mac shrugs. His shoulders droop. He leaves without a word. When George wipes the fingerprints off my glass, his cheeks are wet. He doesn't meet my eyes. The one and only Ivan. When all the humans have left, I send Bob to check on Ruby. How is she? I ask when he returns. She was shivering, Bob says. I tried to cover her with hay, and I told her not to worry because you are going to save her. I glare at him. You told her that? You promised Stella, Bob lowers his head. I wanted to make the kid feel better. I shouldn't have made that promise, Bob. I point to Stella's domain, and I breathe for a moment. It seems like I've forgotten how to breathe. I wanted to make Stella happy, I guess, but I can't save Ruby. I can't even save myself. I flop onto my back. The summer is always cold, but tonight it hurts. Bob leaps onto my belly. You are the one and only Ivan, he says, mighty Silverback. He licks my chin, and he's not even checking for leftovers. Say it, Bob commands. I look away. Say it, Ivan. I don't answer, so Bob licks my nose until I can't stand it any longer. I am the one and only Ivan, I mutter. And don't you ever forget it, he says. When I gaze at the food court skylight, the moon Stella loved is shrouded in clouds. All right, that's all I'm going to read for today. And then there'll be another question. I hope you enjoyed that. Good luck with your work today. Remember, come in and ask a question if you need to check in, okay?